The city sleeps, but you are wide awake. The air is thick with the scent of lotus blossoms and the distant lapping of the Nile. A torch flickers, casting long shadows as you slip through a side gate into the heart of Alexandria's royal palace. Your heart hammers against your ribs. Every step is a risk, but you had to come. You follow a servant through corridors of polished marble, the silence broken only by the whisper of your own breathing. He leads you to a heavy cedar door, gives a single, knowing nod, and vanishes back into the shadows. You push the door open. Gold glitters in the torchlight. Silks and jewel tones drape from the ceiling. And there, on a gilded chaise, is the queen herself, Cleopatra. Her eyes, lined with kohl, find yours across the room. The soft melody of a lyre hangs in the air, but it doesn't mask the tension. She rises, a serpent of gold and linen, and the scent of rare incense grows stronger as she approaches. They told me you were brave, she murmurs, her voice a low melody. But are you loyal? She gestures to the shadows in the grand hall. Even now, my most trusted advisors whisper plots of betrayal. They think I don't hear. She turns to you, her expression hardening. They see a woman. They see a prize for Rome. They do not see a pharaoh. Her gaze is intense, searching. It feels like she's peering directly into your soul, weighing your worth. You hold her stare, trying to project the loyalty she seeks. What would you say? What could you promise a living goddess? Before you can answer, a guard bursts in, his chest heaving. A Roman messenger, your majesty. He bears the seal of Mark Antony. It is urgent. Cleopatra's jaw tightens. Urgency from Antony can only mean one thing. Caesar's legions are moving. Her plans are accelerating, and you are now standing at the very center of the storm. There is no time, she says, grabbing your arm. Her touch is firm, electric. The messenger cannot see you here. Come with me. She pulls you towards a tapestry depicting the goddess Isis. With a press of a hidden stone, a section of the wall groans open, revealing a dark, narrow passage. Stay close, she commands, plunging into the blackness. The air in the passage is cool and smells of damp earth and something metallic, like old coins or old blood. You can hear the scuttling of unseen things in the darkness. Cleopatra holds a small oil lamp, its light barely pushing back the oppressive gloom. Chambers filled with treasure flash, by piles of gold, chests overflowing with emeralds and sapphires. Riches that could buy armies, yet she rushes past them without a glance. This isn't about wealth. It's about survival. Suddenly, she freezes. She pulls you back against the wall, extinguishing the lamp with a deft move. Total darkness, total silence. Then you hear it, a soft scrape, the sound of a boot on stone. Just ahead, someone else is in the secret passage. An assassin, a Roman spy. Your breath catches in your throat. Cleopatra draws a slender, wickedly sharp dagger from her belt. She places a finger on her lips, then points forward. You are the one who will have to face what lies in the dark. You creep forward, your hand brushing the cold, damp stone. The scraping sound gets closer. Your eyes strain, trying to make out a shape in the impenetrable black. A sliver of moonlight breaks through a hidden grate above, illuminating a figure just feet away. A man, cloaked and hooded, is back to you, in his hand. A blade gleams. He's waiting for the queen, with a silent signal from Cleopatra behind you. You lunge. The assassin spins around, his eyes wide with shock. The clash of steel echoes in the tight space. He's strong, faster than you expected. You parry a vicious thrust, your feet slipping on the slick floor. For a heart-stopping moment, his blade is at your throat. But then Cleopatra is there, a phantom in the moonlight, her own dagger sinking into the assassin's side. He gasps, crumples to the ground, and is silent. You're panting, adrenaline coursing through you. Cleopatra doesn't even pause. She grabs your hand again, pulling you towards the end of the passage. That was one of my brother's men, she whispers, her voice tight with fury and a hint of fear. The palace is a viper's nest. She leads you out onto a secluded balcony overlooking the sea. The moon hangs low and full, turning the water to silver. She turns to you, her eyes reflecting the starlight, a universe of schemes and power swirling within them. My enemies are everywhere, within my court, within my family, and across the sea in Rome. She looks you dead in the eye, her voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper that binds you to her fate. Antony is coming. I must have Egypt secured before he arrives. I need someone who can move unseen, who fears nothing. I need you. She places a sealed papyrus scroll into your hand. This is a list of traitors. Deal with them. My fate, the fate of Egypt, is now in your hands. Do not fail me. You look down at the scroll. Its weight heavier than any gold. The destiny of an empire rests in your palm. What will you do? Thank you for joining us on this journey back in time. If you felt the pulse of history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more immersive experiences. Let us know in the comments what choice you would have made.